Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The International Monetary Fund has just approved a $20 billion bailout package for Argentina, one of the world's most debt-ridden countries. But what does this mean for the Argentine people and for the global economy? Let's take a closer look at how Argentina ended up in this situation. The country has been struggling with high inflation rates, economic instability, and a large budget deficit. In 2022, the government implemented currency controls to combat inflation, but these measures have had unintended consequences, such as shortages of basic goods and a rise in black market trading. As we can see, Argentina's economy is facing significant challenges. But what role did the IMF play in shaping this crisis? The fund provided $46 billion in loans to Argentina between 2018 and 2022, which are now due for repayment. Critics argue that these loans were imposed on Argentina under unfair conditions, with interest rates as high as 60%. The IMF has a long history of supporting countries in need, but its policies have also been criticized for perpetuating inequality and favoring the interests of wealthy nations over those of developing countries. For instance, some argue that the fund's emphasis on fiscal discipline and market liberalization ignores the structural issues driving economic instability. Now, let's talk about the consequences of this bailout package. The IMF has agreed to provide Argentina with $20 billion in loans over the next 48 months, with a portion of these funds going towards paying off debt owed to commercial creditors. But critics argue that this package does not address the root causes of Argentina's economic problems and may even exacerbate them. Furthermore, the bailout comes at a time when the IMF is facing criticism for its handling of other countries' debt crises. In 2020, the fund was accused of imposing harsh conditions on Lebanon, which led to widespread protests and social unrest. The situation in Argentina highlights the need for a more equitable and sustainable approach to economic development. The global economy is interconnected, and the policies we implement today will have far-reaching consequences for future generations. In our next video, we'll be exploring the history of the IMF and its role in shaping international economic policy.